All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Daily Paycheck on Friday the 13th. I guess God be with me, as they say, right? Here we go. So I know the screen is wrong. It says the mind. The left-hand side shows the rules for the mind. We have abandoned the mind for this week. We're switching gears. We realized on Wednesday that we don't have enough money to play the mind at this level. So with our bankroll, which is $2,500, we're going to switch it up and play the Red Cross instead. So with that said, let's talk about where we are. We are running a test run here this week. Towards next month, we're going to probably run the mind for the whole month, or the Red Cross for the whole month, and try and make our 100 grand. We're trying to turn 10,000 into 100,000, 10% at a time. It's freaking hard to do this, but it's a great exercise in discipline, isn't it? So we have a task in front of us. I'm going to show you what we're going to do. We're going to do the Red Cross strategy. It looks like this. It's going to be some weird numbers to start with, okay? It's going to be $72 on the 6 and 8. So 50, I don't like doing these crazy numbers like this, but it is what it is. We'll do 72 on the 6 and 8 and $60 on the 5. And the reason why we're doing those exact bet amounts is because what they pay. They pay $84. We're going to have $35 in the field. So picture this. When they pay $84, we'll pay them $85 for one out of our rack. If an inside number would hit, you lose the field like any iron cross, but you go back at it with 35 and you can rack $50. This is exactly half the size of the big boy version of the Red Cross. I will probably at the same time do a $50 line bet, right? Starting from the don't. And we'll baccarat this. So if we ever lose a point, or let's say we win a point, we would go to the pass line with it. If you lose a point, you go back over here and you ladder up and you parlay the win to get yourself back in shape. Okay, that is the strategy. It's basically an iron cross with levels that are set to pocket you $50 or $35 on every single roll. The field wins we never bring to the rack. The field wins will always go into the box, 100% of the time. These are going to go up in the box. It's going to be it. Sorry, it's 30 in the field, not 35 in the field, 30 in the field. Field wins go to the box. That's how it's going to be, all right? Very, very simple, very, very aggressive, but let's get it done, all right? Here we go. I'm going to take this money down. I'm going to get to my rack. We're going to run this out of the rack. I'll show you what this looks like in practice. Here we go. Let's switch screens. And let's do it. Change screens to live view. Oh, you know what? I didn't have my camera set. My bad. Look at my cameras. They're all jacked up. Hold on. Friday the 13th, man. It's screwed up. There we go. How's that look? Is that better? Is that better? Now you can see the actual things. Here we go. The baccarat aspect is tough, but I'm telling you, that can be the secret to this thing. Here we go. Puck is going to be off. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take $400 out of my rack. Or 300. I think I need $300 to get it done. Here it goes. $300. Count with me, folks. It's going to be 75 or 72 on the 6 and 8, and 60 on the 5. So there's 70, 70, 60. Okay. And what that adds up to, by the way, is 7 and 7 is 140 plus 60 is 200 and $2. So it's 202 up top. What that adds up to, right? 70, 70, and 60. 140 plus 60, 200 plus the $2. 202 up top. It's going to be 30 in the field, right there. $30 in the field. That makes 232 plus 50 on the don't. That's 282. That feels like $18 change. So for $300, you're going to get back $18 in change, and we're set up to go. Everything is off with the puck, except for the don't pass. We're going to start from the don't today. Now, you'll look at the screen. You'll see that we are the 3 away from the ATS because yesterday we stopped on a point made, not a 7 out. So we're technically still on that same shooter from yesterday. So if I happen to throw a 3, we'll lose our $50 down here, but we're going to win on the ATS. Somebody's going to win money on the ATS. So here we go, guys. Let's get the red cross going. Looking to win about 200, 250 today. That's going to be our goal. Here we go. I don't know how I'm going to throw today, so we have no clue what's going to happen. But let's do it. Let's do the red cross at half the level. This is half of the original level. Exactly. So $2,500 in the bank. That's a 5 for the point, a 4 and a 1. Okay? Now, what I've been doing when the point is 5 is I'm just taking the 5 money and going to the 9 with it. That feels kind of aggressive. I can take this money really down and let the 5 just be a thing and let the field feed everything else, right? We could take that double win on the 9. There's not really a need to right now. Let's just work an iron cross. All right, here we go. Point is 5. We're looking for a 3. Still looking for a 3. Here we go. That's going to be a 9, 5 and a 4. There's the 9 I didn't play, right? Typical John, right? 5, 4, 9. That's okay. Pays $30. I'm going to pay it in reds. 25, 30. Let's grab the 9. Actually, you know what we're going to do? Now we'll grab the 9 and the 10 for $15 each. We're just going to do that right there. And what I'm going to do also, I wanted to show you this from yesterday. I'm going to use lammers to count money. Just see, this is going to be a bankroll management type of thing. What's on the felt right now? We have 72 and 72. It's 140. Okay, plus 30 is 170. Plus 50 on the don't pass is 220. Now I have $250 out there with those 30. If I take these white lammers and I make them each worth, let's say $50 or $30, so there's 100, 250. Okay. I'll take these things here and I'll make them what's on the felt. So I can always look at the lammers in my rack and know exactly how much money I have on the felt. If that makes sense to you, I'll separate them in units of 4 with a black lammer so I can see. And I'm going to use these things to let me know what's out there. So I've got 250 with lammers in my rack. You can see those. That represents what's out here. All right, and again, it's 140 plus 30, 170, plus 30 is 200, plus that's 250. So we're going to use these lammers to kind of keep track of what's out there. There's never going to be a question where we are, right? I've got 2,200 in my rack, and I've got 250 on the felt, plus a little bit of money here in the rack as quote unquote profit. That's how we're going to know when we're done. This is how we're going to manage our rack and know when we're done. All right. Long explanation there, but I was talking to Anthony about this in Slack or in chat yesterday. How do you know how much money you have on the felt? You've got to use some kind of tool, white chips or whatever it's going to be, to know that represents what's out here. Otherwise, you'll get completely lost and you'll forget where the hell you are. Very hard to manage your rack when you're doing so many bets. There's a 4, 3, 1. So watch how I do this, right? 3, 1, 4. Again, it pays $30. $15, $30. Okay. Because it was a field win, we reinvest the field. So the 4 gets $15. I'll make the 9 look like 25. With the extra 10, I'll just put it on the 10. Doesn't really matter where it goes. Okay. I just put $30 more onto the felt. I'm going to take another white chip and put it here. And that way I know I took the field win, put it up top. Now I've got 275 on the felt. So I'm going to use those whites to let me know where the hell I am. And at some point, that's going to tell me when I'm done. We're going to refer to that and know that 250 plus whatever's here, and we're out. Capiche? Is my Mike McCall, is my feed a little blurry? I'm sorry if it is. 3, 4, 7. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. 3, 4. All that white chip tracking didn't matter at all. We're going to lose everything except for our don't pass. So we're going to start out from behind. I'm going to leave this money out here, actually. So watch what I do. I'm going to leave the money out there. I'm going to take the 4, 9, and 10 away. And we're going to reset. How am I going to? I'll take it down. I'll just reset it afterwards. Otherwise, we'll get confused with the money. All right, all that goes away. We do win on the don't pass. And again, on a pass, on a win, I'm gonna progress my wins. Okay, we can parlay the full thing, right? But if I'm in a streak, the first win of a streak, it's a 1 unit press. I'm gonna press by 1 every single up and pull every time. When I switch sides is when I do the big parlay thing, all right? So we're gonna go back out. And again, it's gonna be 282, right? Actually, it's not quite 282. It's gonna be, let me get my quarters ready here. I'm gonna need some whites or some greens. But anyway, it's gonna be like this. Here's our field money. We'll take the greens, 30 in the field, 70 there. I need to get 25. 5 reds, make our 6 look like 70. I'm gonna make whites out of that nickel. This setup kind of sucks. These amounts are hateful, but whatever. All right, so what's out there? Let's add it up and get our white chips right. We got 72 and 72, 144, plus the 50, 194, 225, plus 75, $300. So we need to get $300. That shows me $300 in white lammers represents what's on the felt. Okay, $300 because we have an extra little bit down there on the 7. I can take these green chips that I earned last time, make them a black chip. Now look at my rack. I've got $2,100 in the rack. I've got $300 on the felt. I know I've got $2,400 total here. So I'm down 100. This is how we're learning where we are. Hope that makes sense to you as we go through it. The way to manage your rack and know where the hell your money is I think critically important and often forgot. So we're going to use the whites again to kind of keep track of where we are. Here we go. $300 in the felt coming out. Coming out. Ace deuce. Hell to the yeah, baby. 3, 2, 1, 3. Boom. Don't pass, winner. Love it, right? Again, we're in a streak, up and pull, right? That's how we're gonna play that line. We're gonna up and pull on the streaks. When we switch sides is when it gets the parlay press kind of a thing, all right? But remember, our original level here is 2 units. So if I switch to the pass line at some point, we parlay our initial bet, which was 2 units, not what we lost on the build. Hope that makes sense. Here we go. There's a 5 again on the 5. 4-1, geez. All right, let's take the $50 off the 5, which means I'm gonna take 2 white chips out of that area. So what I have out there is 250 now, right? There's 70, 140, 240, and 25 to 250. 250 shown by the whites. Just keep those things kind of representative of where you are, and that'll help a lot. All right, here we go. Come on, baby. How about a 6 or an 8 right here, huh? Give old Johnny a 6 or an 8. We'll take a 9. That's fine. I want those insides, man. 549 pays 30. And maybe what we'll do this time is go right and put it all in the 9. Instead of spreading to the 4 and 10 early, let's just put it right here and bet what's hitting and get more money where it counts. I'm going to put another white chip in there because we added $30 to the felt. So a white chip shows me that. Here we go. 3, 4, freaking 7. Are you kidding me, Johnny? Jeez, Lou. Too many 7s too early. Okay, well, we're going to lose a bunch up here. We're going to lose our... How much do we lose? Let's see. We lose 150. We're going to lose $204 up top. But we win 100 on the pass, when we don't pass. I'll up that by 1 unit, and we'll pull the profits back. Okay? Now, we're going to go ahead and take these down here. I'm going to show you where we are in a minute. We're going to make that our black chip. And let's get a point. We'll reset some stuff, okay? If I looked at my rack right now, by the way, it was 125. I'll show you what I mean by this whole white chip thing. So if we have 2,275 plus 125, that's 2,400 bucks. We're only down $100. That's how you can tell. 125 plus the 75 is 200. So we're down 100 bucks. Not bad, right? Here we go. Let's go ahead and get some non-sevens if we can. Just stay off the frickin' 7 for a minute, please. Have another ace deuce, be nice. 9, 9, 6, 3, 9. Okay. There we go. 6, 3. Oh, you know what? I didn't put the 7 in. Damn it. It just didn't take the 7. Freaking hell, 5. There we go. 6. Now the roll tracker should be up to date. Sorry, but I don't know why the roll tracker was jacked. All right, on the 9. Let's get our bets out there again. It'll be that 204 again. Should be, right? 200 and whatever. 150. $200. All right, 5, 6, 8. All right, let's get some hits here. Again, it's 140. I need more whites here. Remember, up top is 204. 204 inside, okay? 70, 76, 70, 70, 60. It should be 60, not 50. 70, 70, 60. That's 204. Plus this, 234. Plus this is 125. So it's 334 plus 25. 350 is what's on the felt right now, okay? So there's 350 shown in whites. It's creeping up because the don't pass is creeping up, right? The don't pass just keeps making money. It keeps going up. The don't pass has done very well for us so far. And that's why it's up so high. Here we go. Out on a point of 9, which the computer did not like. There we go. I know I'm explaining myself a lot with the white chips. It's the first time we're doing it this way, so I want to make sure that it's clear what I'm doing. 538, so that's going to pay 85. Watch it. 85 for 1. We lose our field. Put 30 bucks back in the field, and it brings $55 to the rack, which is fantastic, right? I'll take the nickel and grab the hard number as we go. Okay? We need some more of that to happen, right? I need more of those inside numbers. We haven't had really inside numbers hitting very much. Yeah, the roll tracker, I don't know what happened. I got to do some work on that thing. It's hard for, if you're a coder, you'll understand this, but it's an event-driven system. So what's happening is it's getting out of sync with itself. And when I refresh the screen to fix that, it gets itself into kind of a mess. This is going to pay 30 bucks. So it tries to get fixed, but it loses its spot sometimes. And I have to reset, and the calculation when it resets is wrong. All right, I just put 30 bucks back out there. So now we're here, 375 on the felt. And we're going to have to take a look here in a minute where we are. Here we go. This is a big betting strategy. Ah, shit, another one. 437, Jesus. All right, well, we're not getting anything better than 2 hits every single time. I haven't gotten more than 2 hits once, I don't think, have I? Damn, man. Not good shooting today, Tex. Friday the 13th. Wow, that was a big ass kicking. But look at the line, right? The line wins 125. That's what's out there. I'll make that a black chip. The line wins 125. It goes to 150 Black chip comes back to the rack. All right. Now, I could restart this. It's not a bad time to restart it, right? We're doing well down there. It's carrying the water. If I bring it back to the rack, just so you can see where we are, money-wise, we'll put it back out. But there's 13 or 2,300 bucks. We're only down 200. After all that ass kicking, we're down 200 bucks because the line is doing good for us. We'll keep it out there. Let's go to 150 on that line bet. Right? Up and pull, up and pull, up and pull every single time. If it wasn't for the don't pass, we'd be out of money right now. Here we go. I need more than 2 hits per shooter. Look at these short rolls here. Can't keep doing that, huh? We lost the line. That's a bummer. 6-5 yo. It had to happen at some point, right? We did good down there. We lost it. It's all good. Go back out at 50 bucks. We'll start it over again. Start the progression back over again. That's a bummer to lose that, but she is what she is, right? Here we go. Now we're down 400, which sucks. John just got to get some hits. John got to get some hits. 5, 3, 8. All right, so with the 8 being the point, the call is going to be 132 inside, right? So it's going to be, let's see, I can do it like this, I guess, right? If I do 202, I'll get 70 bucks back. That looks like is this. 100. 20, 130. Line bet stays. 132. So 72 and 60. And 30 in the field. So it's 132 plus 30, 162 plus 50, 202, 212 total. So I'll make it look like 225 in the whites. That's how I know, again, what's out there. We're going to need to get some damn money here. Let's go. We need to get some hits, Johnny. Need some hits. Let's go. We'll stack the 4-2 this time and see what happens. Here we go. Need some hits. Bankroll building comes back next week. We're going to start the real build next week. I'm just running tests right now. Shit. Look at this. Another 7. 4-3. All right. Friday the 13th adversity. Let's go. 50 bucks. We'll rack 1. My God. Just getting murdered. Murdered. It's a crime scene out here today. Jeez. Absolute crime scene. Yeah, 50 bucks back to the rack. Jeez, Lou. Wowie, wowie, wowie. Look at that. Look at those rolls. Every roll is 1 hit and down, man. 1 hit, 2 hits down. Just getting destroyed. Let's try this. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Well, we wanted to see if a strategy could work. We're going to find out if a strategy can work. That goes back down to base on that loss. We're not going to chase the loss on the line wins. Man. Yep, exactly. This string of rolls is exactly dark side. Dark side magic right here. 3-3. But it's going to switch. You know we're going to get a right side run here at some point. 3-3-6. Okay, here we go. 6 goes out there, or the 8 goes out there for 70. 72. Let's break 100. Like that. $60 on the 5. And what's out there? We got 70, and 60 is 100. 150, 175-ish. We can call it 170. We'll call it 175. Close enough. Boy, oh boy. We got to get some rolls, man. We got to get some rolls here, Johnny. A 10. You got a 10. 6-4. Where's my signature 25 roller when I need it? 30 bucks. I'm going to put it to the 9. God, look at this. Look at this shit. Every other roll. I'm telling you, man, today is the worst I've shot in a long time. Man, just getting destroyed out here. Holy moly. We'll stack that by 1 unit. Let's follow the pattern. So now we're down. God, we're down like 600 bucks or 700 bucks. Sucks. Cannot catch a run of anything here. Jesus. Come on, dude. Come on back. There's a 6, 4, 2. All right, let's take 200 bucks. All right, 5 and the 8. All right, what's out there? We got 130. 130 plus 75 is about 200 on the felt. We're down almost a full grand. Almost a full $1,000 we're down. I haven't hit more than one number in any roll yet. Not one time. More than one hit. Like the worst roll of dice, the worst run of dice I've had in a while. 3, ace, deuce. Okay, that'll be a $30 win. 30 bucks. Again, I'll put it to the 9. Next time we'll get the 4 and 10. Oh, I need my $2 on the 8. Sorry. Come on, John. Aces, that helps a little bit. That helps a little bit. 1, aces. Oh, I didn't move my $30 over. That's the 9. Now we're gonna get paid $30. I'm gonna put 2 more white chips in here. That's gonna be like this. We're gonna get paid $60 on the aces. Pays double. Okay. 4 and 10. Go to a quarter each. The 9 goes to 35. I'll take the 5 and go hard 6 with it, just to kind of protect that don't a little bit. And so we've got 275 on the felt. We're down about 800, so that doesn't really matter yet. At some point, that might matter. I don't know. Come on, John. Need you right here, shooter. Need you right here, shooter. Need you right here. There's a hard 6. Okay, so we'll lose $5. 3 hard 6. Don't pass goes away. We win $45 on the hard 6. And it's our first time we've hit a point. So we're going to go to the pass line. We're going to switch sides now. Our first point hit. And we're going to ladder it up. So it goes to 100. All right, laddered it up. I don't need the hard 6 anymore. And so what's out here now? Let's make sure we have it right. So we have the 100 in the middle, plus 75, 175, 200, $300 out there, $325. All right, here we go. Coming out. Coming out. Let's catch come out 7. Here we go. Come out 7. Let's do it. Ah, we got a 9. That's okay. I can hit a 9. 6, 3. Here we go. That's on the 9. I will take the 9 money down. Let's get our 6 pushed up like it should be. Ah, man, I don't have enough to do it without breaking a black chip. Let's bring the 4 and 10 to 20 each. That's how I'm going to do it. I just don't want to break a black chip if I don't have to. There we go. All right, 20. We'll do 20. I'll take that, make it look like 5, and now we're at 72 bucks. All right, now the 6 is right. That comes back, and here we go. All right. So again, I want to make sure my numbers are right out there. So we've got our 200 inside, 240, 270, 370, 300, and I'll put 75 in the whites. We got work to do. Darksider says, it ain't my shooting. It sure as hell is my shooting. My shooting sucks right now. We got to go. Let's buckshot that 9. I'm with you. I'm with you, man. Let's do it. 5. That's just as good. I'll take the 5. 4, 1. So again, that's going to pay 85 for 1 minus the field loss is $55 to the rack. The first money I put in the rack in like an hour, it seems like, right? I haven't put money in this rack in so freaking long. Every shooter's been a loss so far. Let's go. Give me a 9. Give me that 9. Buckshot that son of a gun. 1, 2, 3. That'll still work. 30 bucks. Okay, for that. A lot of things we can do here. What I'm going to do with it, though, is this. The easiest thing to do is make my 6 look like 90. Okay? And then I've got 12 bucks left over to make the 4 and the 10 look like a quarter, a proper quarter. That's how I'm going to play that one. Again, the field wins just always go up top. Okay? That puts another $25 out there. We have almost 400 bucks in the felt now. Can't bring it down because I have $100 locked in down here. But here we go. Here we go. Give me a 9 shooter. Let me see your 9. How about a hard 9? 1, 2, 3. All right, I'll take that too. 1, 2, 3. Another 30 bucks. And I'll do pretty much the same thing. I'm going to take, we'll do it like this. I'll pay 30 bucks in reds. Will I? No, I'll do it like this. 30 bucks. I'll make the 8 look like 90. And I'm actually going to bring the $12 back to the rack. If you can believe it, I'm racking money. Okay? That does put another white chip out there, though. So now I got $425 on the felt, essentially. Which, you know, we can bring back anytime. I can bring back everything but this every single time. So here we go. Uh-oh. 325. There it is. 325. That's $55. 55 for 1 is how that transaction works out. $84 up there minus the 30. $55 net. Okay, I will make those greens a black. Get my rack starting to look a little bit tighter here. Another one. Geez. How many of those has it been this throw? That's 4 ace deuces in this shooter. Holy crap. Another 30 bucks. Okay. Lots to do with the 30 bucks. Let's make the 5 look like 75. Those will all pay 105 now, okay? I'll take the 15 bucks back to the rack. It's just, again, I'm not gonna press like a maniac, total maniac, but I will mark that up. We're about to make a move, I think, at some point here. I will make a potential move. We'll talk about it. Here we go. How about another 3? Can I make another 3 happen? What do you think? 7. Fucking 7. Damn it. My life. My life. We lose it all. The potential move to make here, by the way, one more hit. I hate to say one more hit. One more hit up top. We would have been at 500 on the felt, minus, of course, the pass line win. The pass line out there. I could have brought 400 back and then gone out with a tiny iron cross, right? The big regression. But this strategy is not about the regression. This strategy is about going for it. All right, well, that sucks. That sucks eggs. We were at 50 down here. We got to parlay that up to 100 bucks. So the don't pass will be 100, looking for a parlayed win. We're going to be down about $1,000 here in a minute if we don't start getting ourselves out of this mess. We're going to have to get some rolls. There's the 7. That was such a shitty run of dice. My God, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 horns and a 7. God, how brutal is that? 5 horns and a 7. Golly. 6 hard. Okay, 3, 3 hard 6. I don't love that on the don't, but whatever. Here we go. Let's get a run. Put 200 bucks out here. Here we go. Man, I can't believe just how shitty it's been. All right, there's 60, there's 30, and there's 2. All right, what's out there? We got 60, and that's 100 bucks between those two right there. 125 bucks actually. 60 and 70 is 130. 160, 260. So we'll do 275 down there. Yikes. Man. One of those days where it's not fun. What time is it? 9:48. All right, hard 6, my God. Don't pass goes away, 3, 3 hard 6. Jeez, Aloo. All right, that's got to be 200 bucks to the pass line. Now we got to parlay what we went out there with. That's brutal. That's brutal. Wowie, wowie, wowie. Okay. Just a quick buckshot, man alive. There's a 5. 4, 1. All right, let's make it look like a 6. For 72. All right, what do we have out there? We got 144, 174, 2, 374. So 400 bucks basically. 375. We're gonna need to get some damn hits here. We need to make some money. Come on, John. Gotta have a run at some point. Ace deuce again. Holy hell. All right, there's 30 bucks. To the 9 she goes. Oh my God. Can I get, freaking seriously, I'll take the win down there, but shit. Oh, we're on the pass line. Fuck. I thought we were on the don't pass that time. Shit. All right, well, fuck. All right, I guess this might be the day where it goes down, man. We'll see, I guess, right? This might be the day where the Red Cross meets its maker. Jeez. Unfucking freaking real. That's going to be 400 to the don't. I mean, there's no way around it, right? That's a full ladder of the loss down there. I have to do this. Jeez. Man. We're in deep, 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 deep trouble here. Man, do I need to go 400 down there? I mean, we lost 2. We got a ladder, and there's no way around it. You gotta go ladder it. The original ladder was $50, so it's not a full parlay. So it's got to be. We lost 2. That's got to be 250, not 400. 250 it goes to. We just ladder up by 1 unit. So 1 originally is a 250 on the don't. Jesus, I can't find the handle today at all. I can't find nothing today. Yeah, we'll give it till about 10:30 or so. Oh my God. I hate my life sometimes. 250. Jeez. Unbelievable. Yeah, we're going down in flames today, pal. We are going down in flames today. Unreal. Unreal. Where's those ace deuces now? Piece of crap. Come on, dude. Yeah, Friday the 13th. Terrible. Come on. Oh, sure. Be a midnight, why don't you? It was a midnight, not an 11. 6-6 does nothing. Talk about an epic crap show of dice today. Jeez. No box numbers at all today. Another fucking 7. Sure. Why not? Wow. Wow. Another 250 out the door. There it is, out of the rack. Good gravy. Good gravy. We're down to, we've lost $2,000. We've lost $2,000 here. I don't see an end in sight. I don't see any way out of this mess. Unreal. Let's just burn the whole thing. I haven't burned a whole bankroll in a long time. There's a 5. Wowie, wowie, wowie. 325. Unbelievable. Whoo! All right, let's do it. $200. Wow. I don't think I pulled but 2 or 3 bets to the rack the whole day. I mean, we did have field wins, but we didn't pull them back, obviously, because we're not playing that way. But shit, man. Can a brother get some love out here at all? All right, here we go. All right. Let's go. This is cruel and unusual punishment. What this is so bad. So bad today. There's a 10. All right. Wow. $30 feels like who cares money, right? That goes to the 9. By the way, 250 plus, let's see, 140 and 250 is 350, 390, and 60 is 450. Yeah, 450 on the felt. All because that don't pass is so damn big. All right. Here we go. Five. Of course it's a 5. Why wouldn't it be a 5? Why wouldn't it be? 325. Damn, dude. Don't pass goes bye-bye. Our last $300 goes on the pass line. We're baccarat up and we're laddering up, and we're all in. We're all in. We all in. We're gonna burn the bankroll on Friday the 13th. Awesome sauce. Holy hell. $9 by 4. Talk about like the worst possible set of outcomes, right? I'm not sure I can get in the field a little bit. We can do a $10 field. I got $2 for the, or $3 for the dealers here. That's it, $10 field. Let's get the rack right. Holy hell. Holy hell, here we go. Here we freaking go. Let's set the 6-4 here again. Damn. Eight. That's an 8. Okay, 5, 6, 2, 8. That pays 85 for 1. So 75, 85 for 1, minus the 10 in the field. I'll put the field though at the right level of $30. And now we're okay. We're at the right levels. Eight again. All right, 6-2. All right, so again, 85 for 1. That's a net $55 winner. Like that. And we'll take that back to the rack. Hey, you got a black chip in the rack. Look at us. Look at us with a black chip in the rack, baby. I really need a 9. I need a 9 right here. Let's go. 9 makes it all go away. Hey, there it is. 639. Look at that. 639. Need a 9. $300 winner. Woo! We definitely needed that. We're going to go up 1 unit with that. Take 2 blacks into the rack. Instead of a full parlay, I'm doing that. Give me a come out 7 here, please, Lord. Please, Lord, find me a come out 7 or an 11. All these things go down in flames. When something goes down, look at that shit. Fucking 12. God. We're all pressed up. Nowhere to go. We got a 12. All right. I'm going back out at the 3 where we just were. You catch a bad run of dice, man. There's nothing worse than a bad run of dice. Flames isn't even the word to describe how this thing goes down. And it's not just this one, right? Any right side player today would have gotten killed, right? Inside mind, outside mind. There was nothing on the insides at all today. So getting destroyed on these runs, I don't know any strategy that would have won today. I would like a 10. I'm just saying. I would love to see a 10 come out. There's a 5. All right, net 55. 55 for 1. Just get to work, man. Let's just get to work. Hard 8, full 4, square pair. All right, I don't have any whites, so we'll just do the 54 instead as the win. All right, there's a black chip. Not going home empty-handed. $5 for 1. All right, 55 for 1. Whew. As a midnight, that'll work. That'll work well. 6-6. It's gonna pay 90 bucks. 90 bucks on the inside there. That's awesome sauce. We're gonna go ahead and get a 4 for 25 and a 9 for 35. What's out in the felt? I check my felt. There's 300 there. What is that right there? That's the 204, 504, 575 on the felt. I've not been keeping up with the chips here. $575 out there. Most of that's here. On that the giant pass line bet that's probably going to get sucked up here in a minute, but let's make some money on the meantime, huh? There's the 7. That'll take all our money. And I'm done throwing today. I can't take any more. The red cross goes down on what amounts to a perfect run. Right? Everything goes away. Just got nothing out of the rolls today. Never did hit enough times in one roll to make any money at all. We were never in profit. From roll 1, we were out. So, yeah, we lost a lot of money today. We lost. Looks like we lost. There's 200 bucks there, so we lost 2,300 bucks on that run. Nothing you could do about it, right? Nothing you can do about it. The field wins that we got, even if I brought them back, were measured in hundreds, not thousands. The baccarat today, the lines when they got pressed up got whacked on the come-outs. We just a shit run all the way around. So that's a huge bummer, guys, but it is what it is, right? It's the reality of this game. I love the strategy. I think that we still have the right bankroll for it. I think you saw the perfect storm, and that's good to see that there is a perfect storm for it. No, I'm not going to make any adjustments to it. It just is what it is. Maybe this down here can be less aggressive, but boy, when this works for you, the aggressiveness is what makes it work. So I got to think about it some, but I think the red cross is still the way forward for the rest of the month. So starting next month, we do the red cross. You saw today what a perfect storm looks like. There's no unbeatable strategy. That thing is a great strategy. It's sneaky good, but boy, when you catch everything bad like you did today, the lines just did not work out, and those ladders killed us today. Yesterday, the ladders saved us down here. So it is what it is. We got nothing up top. Nothing up top. Almost, just a handful of wins there, right? Even on this last run, we had from setting the point, from that 7, come out 7, we got paid on the 5, the 2 8s, the 5 8, and the 5. That's it. Right? Even on that nice little run that we just had, there's only 7 payments in there. That's not enough to get you through. If that run happens first, you're fine. But you can't have that run when you're already down $2,000 and expect to get out of it. So, bummer, man. Really big bummer, but that's it. That's it for this week. We'll start it over again next week for real. Now that I think we've dialed in what I want to do. And wish me luck next week, getting it done. And yeah, happy Friday, everybody. I will see you all tonight for the Friday night fight between Glenn and Leon. That should be a lot of fun. And yeah, there you go, guys. Take care. Love you. Bye.